Hi ladies, happy Sunday. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. For Monday, I wanted to feature our Trisha Tyler we got in. It is a wonderful item because the first few that I'm going to show you, the tops are reversible. You get 2 for 1. So if you're a traveling person, wonderful, you've got 2 tops already in your suitcase. If you are not a traveling person and you happen to spill things when you eat, no worries. You can just go to the restroom, turn it inside out, and you have another complete top. So we are going to, first though, let me tell you, we've got a few more of our Brighton giveaways. This is their, what do they call them?
Well, they call those a sling bag.
A sling bag. I knew it had a name. So you can wear it in the front or you can wear it in the back from Brighton, and they are your gift with a purchase. So with any $150 Brighton purchase, it will be yours and get to go home with you. It is a cute lining on the inside. It has smaller hearts on the inside with a pocket, and then your animal print on the outside. And I only wanted to remind you of that because I had on this bright necklace and I thought somebody's going to ask about that. But these will be here until the supplies last. But I think whichever comes first or the date that it stops, which is, do you know what it is?
End of September?
Yeah, I was going to say the end of September. So let's get started with our reversibles. I went through, and what I did is I turned one of the tops inside out so you can see the 2 patterns that you will be getting. This is the first print. This is the same style that I have on, which is their funnel neck. They do 3 styles. They do a funnel neck, a scoop neck, and a V-neck. So the pattern on the inside will show up, and you can turn up the cuffs if you want to so you can actually see this pattern.
Did I not turn
You
that
did,
one?
but
Okay.
I was going to look at the fabric content. I thought, first of all, and then, okay, they are 80 poly and 20 rayon. A nice stretchy fabric, and I assume that since they were a lighter knit and they were reversed, that they probably ran small. And I should know after these years, but they do not. I have on a medium, so I put the large on, and Allie says, don't we have a smaller size? So here we go. I have on a medium. So they run very true to size. So here is the first print, and here it is reversed. Doesn't look anything like it. Some of the prints coordinate and look a little more like it, but some are completely different, other than the background color, which is kind of a charcoal gray. So you got your neutrals, and then you have your brights. They are priced at 80, let's see, what was it, 80? 84, and in that particular one, I have a small, I have a large. Sorry, they're on the inside because there's nowhere to put a tag because they're reversible. And I have an extra large in that one. We were gonna pair it with this amazing pearl jean that we got in. It is a true pull-on. They are by French dressing with the turn-up cuff. And they are pretty much a ankle pant, and they are a pull-on straight leg, medium wash, priced at $127. In the pearls, I have a 4, I have a 6, I have an 8, I have another 8, I have a size 2, and I have a size 14. The next one is going to be my twin. So here it is on the side that I have on, and here it is completely reversed. So it still kind of has that same background color, but the way they did it, it looks like a completely different top. Again, priced at $84, and in this one, I have a medium, 2 large, and an extra large. The pant that I put with it is a Charlie B. It is a true button zip. It is a high waist pant, and it feels amazing. It's so nice to have everything all in one place.
All tucked
and
in.
not hanging over as in our muffin tops that we have. So it feels good. It's a little bit wider leg, kind of a straight wide leg all the way down. It is a 31-inch inseam, and these are priced at, we're not going to do this to Charlie B next time. We're going to make tickets. $124. And in that, I have a 4, I have a 6, I have an 8, I have a 10, and I have a 12. Now, this next style is going to be just their scoop neck. And here it is reversed. So you have dots, and then you have something kind of like a plaid. I have 2 pieces left in this at $84. I have a medium. And I have a large. The next one is probably my personal favorite because I love it. It's got pinks and these beautiful big flowers, as well as this is kind of more of a conservative print. And here again, that has just your kind of a modified scoop neck in that. Again, priced at $84. I have a small, I have a medium, and I have, I'm gonna guess this is a large. Oh, that's what I get for guessing. It's another medium. I have a small and 2 mediums in that print. And we put it with this French dressing. This has kind of got a window pane glitter to it. So I don't know if you can see it. Does it show up?
Mm-hmm.
It's very subdued, and it's kind of like fairy hair. You just have to catch it right in the light. And people are going to be just doing like, when you walk by, because they're going to look and they're going to say, what has she got on her pants? Fun, priced at $127. These are also by French Dressing, a true pull-on. In that one, I have a 4, a 6, a 12, and a 14. This one is a V-neck in the print reversible. And this one goes to a solid. They do very few to a solid, but this is one of them. At $84 in this one, I have a medium. I'm gonna say this is another. I have 2 large, and I'm gonna guess this is an extra large. It is. So I have that in a medium, 2 large, and an extra large. It looks nice with this wine or Bordeaux pant from Ethel. It is a true pull-on. It is priced at $100, and it's just an ankle jean. And you do have your back pockets. In that color, I have a 2, a 4, a 6, 2 8s, 2 10s, a 12, and a 16 in that color. We have another V-neck, and it looks also good with that same wine. And here are the 2 different colors in that. At $84,
It's on the outside, on
thank
the
you,
other
ma'am.
side.
A small, a medium. So it's just going to be if I've got 2 mediums, or I did another medium, and then I'm going to say this is a large. Small, 2 medium, and a large in that print. And I have one more print that is in the V-neck that I have 2 pieces left. It is a polka dot and a pretty pastel print. Again, at $84, I think I have a small and a medium. No, maybe I have 2 medium. I have a medium and a large. So that's it for our reversibles. Nice, fun, great, wearable, washable, packable items there for fun tops. Then I have 2 more pieces from Trisha Tyler that came in. This is their longer vest. It's kind of in a, what am I wanting to say? Like a fuzzy, but it's not, I'm not wanting to call it fuzzy. It is 96 poly and 95 poly and 5 spandex. Well, it's very fleecy, but a lightweight fleece. It is beautiful. I love it with the gray and the white. It would be good to pop a turtleneck on in a bright color like a fuchsia or a royal blue, or it would be beautiful with just a white or a black, and wear it with your white or black bottoms. It is priced at $130. I have a small, I have a medium, a large, and an extra large. And on the end cap, I just put it with our French dressing, our great layering pieces that are just kind of in a turtleneck, a ruched neck. We have these in several colors, but they're thin enough that they work well underneath things. And they're priced at $59, and I've got several colors in that. And the last piece is gonna be this awesome printed jacket. It is a little bit shorter jacket, very lightweight. It does have a little bit of wire in the collar. A lot of times the wire is kind of more in the middle of the collar, and this one is more at the top. Beautiful print if you're a person that loves neutrals. This is 95 poly and 5 spandex. It's amazing what they do to the fabrics, lady. Priced at $130. I have that in a small, a medium, a large, and an extra large. So Trish Tyler is a fun place to be here at Fraley's on this Sunday going into Monday. So next week, Allie and I will be in Myrtle Beach at the trade show. So we will still have some pre-recorded videos for you, and I'm sure we will be showing you some live ones or some ones at least while we are at the show to show you some of the things that we get to look at. I always think that makes it more fun when you can kind of see what we have to pick from or what we get to go through to bring the items to you. So as always, ladies, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later.